Here's the last subject under personal development. But it's one of the most important. It's called lifestyle. One of the major projects to work on is how to get joy from your substance. Lifestyle is figuring out ways to be unique. And see, uniqueness is that great challenge of taking what you've got and getting pleasure, joy from it. Getting experience from it. See, some people have money, but they don't even know how to spend it. At least they don't know how to spend it for joy. And remember, it's not the amount that counts, it's the plan that counts, it's the thinking that counts. A father wads up a $5 bill, throws it at his son, and says, "Here, take the darn stuff if you need it that bad." See, same $5, right? Same $5. Only instead of being dispensed with joy, it's dispensed with animosity. Now the father gets no joy from the $5 by wadding it up and throwing it. See, that's not how you get joy from it. It's the same money, but it depends on how you spend it. It depends on how you give it. And how you give it is called lifestyle. And Shoaff taught me lifestyle in the simplest little ways. Shoaff taught me how to be a two-quarter person. So I didn't understand what that meant. He said, well, let's say you're getting your shoes shined, and the shoe shining boy's done a great job. And he's whistled and talked and kept you entertained, and you look down, you got one of the world's great shines. So you reach in your pocket and you pay him. Now, after you've paid him, you reach in your pocket and get a handful of change. And the thought occurs to you, shall I give him 1/4 or 2/4 for a tip for my fabulous shine? Shoaff said, here's lifestyle. If two amounts pop in your mind for giving, like 1/4 or 2/4, Shoaff said, always go for the higher amount. He said, become a 2/4 person. I said, well, what difference would that make? He said, all the difference in the world, being a 1/4 person versus a 2/4 person. Now, you got 1/4 or 2/4, so it's not the amount that's going to be the problem. The problem is how you spend it. See, that was unique. He said, if you're thinking 2/4, look at my shine, I better go for 2/4. And they say, well, no, I'll just give him 1. He said, that will affect you the rest of the day. It'll bother you. Sure enough, right in the middle of the day, you'll look down, see your shine, and say, I got to be cheap. 1 lousy quarter. He said, it'll affect you. But he said, if you go for the 2/4, he said, that'll affect you the rest of the day. You'll be happier. Shoaff said, you cannot believe the good feelings you can buy for just 1/4. See, I didn't understand that. Then I learned it's not the amount, it's the thought, it's the idea. Become a 2/4 person.